Hello and welcome to the Weekday Update. My name is Tyler. I'm the Director of Youth and Family Ministry here at First Lutheran Church in Bemidji, and this is your Weekday Update. So let's get to the news. This week there's a lot of little things to touch on, and then we have a big announcement right at the end, so make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the video to be able to hear the big announcement that's coming. So first, if you are a senior this year in high school, I haven't heard from any of you on if you guys are going to the National Youth Gathering. I've heard from an 8th grader, I've heard from a freshman, a sophomore, and a junior. So seniors, what's going on? You're the class of 2021. Let's get excited. Well, I would love to see, and again, if you're thinking about or wanting to look at attending the National Youth Gathering for being in Minneapolis in June of 2021, June 29th through July 3rd. Links to that will be down below, but please let me know so that I can make sure that we are planning on that and starting to look at that. I've been trying to formulate and figure out some things with that, so stay tuned to that and make sure you let me know. Second, if you haven't looked at doing a daily devotion, we'd love to have a daily devotion coming from a youth. It'd be really, really awesome. I think it'd be a different perspective. I'd love to hear some of the different things that are going on. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. You can do it with a friend. You can do it with your family. I would really enjoy it. And if you have any troubles with that, please let me know. Also, there'll be some details down below. Also, if you are in high school or looking at moving into high school, I have a PDF that I've made that's on here, and again, I'll attach it down below, talking about things and questions and different things to be considering with life after high school and different things as you're moving and taking that next step, things to consider. If you have recently taken those steps, or you just were in the class of 2020, I'd love to hear your feedback on what some of those different things were and how useful and helpful those were to you. So please reach out and let me know. I talked to Scooter right before this. He says he has a major break in the story, but he needs another week or two to be able to really craft the story that he needs to be able to wrap up this story. I know he left us on a bit of a cliffhanger last week with sloths invading the church. If you haven't checked that video out, check that out right here. But the conclusion to that should be coming next week. Finally, physically distant, spiritually connected. Our next event will actually be 2 next week, on Monday at 6 p.m. and Wednesday at 6 p.m. and we will meet at the disc golf course. We'll play some disc golf. If you don't have discs, don't worry, the church does have some discs that you can use, and this is an event open for the whole family. I figure we can still be socially distant and be able to do that. I'm figuring it'll probably take about an hour or two to be able to get through the course, and if it rains, we'll have to postpone, so stay tuned and I'll try reaching out to those. Please let me know if you're looking at attending, just so that we know before we tee off who's looking at being there. But I'm really excited about this. I know I've heard back from a few of you who've never played disc golf before, and it's perfectly okay. We'll definitely go at our own pace and take our time. So it should be really fun. So Monday, I'll put the date here, Monday at 6 and Wednesday at 6 p.m. So I'm really excited about those and hope to see many of you there. So that's all that I have this week for the Weekday Update. My name is Tyler Bublitz. I'm the Director of Youth and Family Ministry here at First Lutheran Church in Bemidji, and that's been your update to the news. Please reach out, let me know if there's different things that you're looking at or different things that I could better connect with you guys. I'm looking forward to hearing from as many of you as I possibly can, but I'll see you next week.